Hello everyone. It is Amber Carlton with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties, and I am coming at you live with your Real Estate Basics episode 27, which is insane that it's already been 27 months worth of episodes of this. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about escrow accounts. When you're in the process of purchasing your home, you're going to hear the term escrow account. And it's really one of like the many things you have to digest. And it probably doesn't even sink in, maybe. It's not a huge thing that you need to be considering while you're making that purchase, but it is something you should be aware of. And I just want to dive into the conversation a little bit more there about what escrow accounts automatically kind of happen with your mortgage, and then what some other escrow accounts could be helpful for in different scenarios. So, when you're in the process and you're buying your home and you have a mortgage, there's automatically going to be an escrow account created for you, and that's going to hold money from your mortgage payment for your taxes, your special assessments if you have those, your flood insurance if you pay flood insurance, your homeowner's insurance. All of that is paid for out of your escrow account. And that just happens behind the scenes. The dollar amount that your lender gives you saying, hey, this is your mortgage, that factors in making that escrow account what it needs to be. And when you're buying your first home or when you're buying a new home, you'll have those closing costs. That part of that is to build up your escrow account to get it to where it needs to be for when they come around and they take your taxes out and they take your homeowner's insurance out and all of those things. So that's why as a home buyer, you have so many more, I shouldn't say so many more, but like such a higher dollar amount of closing costs with a mortgage than you would if you were a cash buyer, which the majority of us just aren't at a place in life where we can be cash buyers yet. And the whole thing's good. It's just part of the whole, how it all works together, right? So, things to think about with that. One, if you have a mortgage, you're getting a small discount on your taxes because they're paying out of your mortgage all in one lump sum. So it's not like you're paying a little bit every month. You are paying your mortgage every month, and then out of that account, they're pulling money into your escrow account. So when those taxes are due, they're paid in one lump sum, which saves you money, which is awesome, right? Also, things to consider is it protects the bank. So if you were paying your homeowner's insurance on your own and things got tight and you quit paying that and there was a fire, that's not good for anyone. The bank would be out, you would be out. It would be very bad. Same with taxes. If you were paying those on your own and things got tight and you just stopped paying your taxes, once again, now someone else can come after the property and the bank isn't the only lien holder. So it's protections for you, it's protections for the bank and the investment that they're lending you. Okay. Hopefully that all makes sense. So that's your generic escrow account that comes with pretty much every mortgage, at least in our local area, will have that escrow account established when you buy a home. Other times escrow accounts can be helpful is we live in the tundra. I don't know. Today was gorgeous, but I'm pretty sure you guys have caught the memo that there's a lot of stuff you can't do outside here for like possibly 6 months of the year. Could be 2, could be 4, could be 6, depending on how our winters go. So when that happens, let's say there's chipping paint on the exterior of the home. Well, financing's not going to like that for a few different reasons. One, if the home was built prior to 1978, there's concern that there could be lead-based paint in layer after layer after layer buried on that property. So that's a safety issue. Two, it allows the elements to get at the wood, which compromises the structure and the integrity of the home. So most likely the bank is going to require that that gets repainted in order to move forward. We can't paint a house right now. Wouldn't work. It wouldn't stick. And it wouldn't be enjoyable to do so, even if it did. So what we can do then is we can escrow it depends on the lender. Some require 1.5 times the bid of the job. Some will do it for the whole just the bid. It depends on the risk capacity of the lender and different instances that they've ran into before. So that's all situational. But you do have that option for certain projects that just aren't able to be done right now, which is wonderful. It allows buyers and sellers to get stuff done when the bank needs to ensure the property meets their requirements to sell off the loan to the secondary market. So hopefully that helps. That was just one of many, many instances where there could be another escrow account. I know certain lenders in our area now are getting more into like rehabilitation style loan too. Don Chadwick at our office actually has a client who is doing kind of some major renovations with their purchase, and that was wrapped into the purchase price. It's newer to me, but that also would involve an escrow account for those funds to be held. In that case, a contractor needs to be involved to make sure there's bids and they're following that appropriately. We can get you in touch with anyone if you've got any interest on pursuing like that type of loan. I personally think it's great that that's starting to come into our area because a lot of our homes that are under 200,000 in Fargo need some big work to happen to them, whether it's basement bracing or kitchen remodel. They just need some love, and this will allow them to be revitalized and brought back into the market in the future for buyers there too, and people in that lower price point demographic to have some different options that weren't available prior. So those are the instances that I can think of where escrow accounts are going to come in and be helpful for you in real estate transactions. I hope this segment was helpful. If it was, please let me know that you liked it in the comments below. If you have any questions, never hesitate to text, DM me. Let me know what you would like to hear about next month on Real Estate Basics. I love hearing what you guys want to learn about versus just picking something random. So hope this was helpful. I hope you're all enjoying the warmer weather today, and take care.